What's up, everybody? Hey there, fam. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. On October the 21st, 2016, the United Nations picked Wonder Woman to be their honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls. The sexy comic book character has been chosen as a figurehead for the feminist campaign. But several members of the United Nations who were also feminists had a huge problem with this decision and began to protest. Not only did the feminist members of the United Nations protest during the meeting, which picked Wonder Woman to be the honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls, they also protested during the ceremony appointing Wonder Woman as ambassador, which was attended by Gal Gadot and Linda Carter. Approximately 100 demonstrators stood up during the ceremony with their backs turned towards the audience, with many of them chanting, "I am not a mascot," and "Let's get real." Shortly afterwards, the feminists of the United Nations created a petition online to gather signatures to remove Wonder Woman as the honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls. The statement on the petition said the following: Wonder Woman was created 75 years ago. Although the original creators may have intended Wonder Woman to represent a strong and independent warrior woman with a feminist message, the reality is that the character's current iteration is that of a large-breasted white woman of impossible proportions, scantily clad in shimmery thigh-bearing bodysuit with an American flag motif and knee-high boots. The epitome of a pinup girl. Oh, she sounds heavenly. This is the character that the United Nations has decided to represent a globally important issue, that of gender equality and empowerment of women and girls. The petition gained close to 45,000 signatures, and when presented to the board of the United Nations, they in turn decided to remove Wonder Woman of her role and announced that December the 16th, which is tomorrow, will be her last day serving as the honorary ambassador for the empowerment of women and girls. As many of you know, the United Nations has been infiltrated with third-wave feminists who had a meeting with the scam queen of feminism, Anita Sarkeesian, and professional victim Zoe Quinn about having their fifis hurt on the internet. They complain about how there are so many YouTubers on the internet making a living by proving how wrong and corrupt they are. These two bird brains told the feminists of the United Nations that these particular actions against them were, wait for it, cyber violence against women. Yep, you heard right, folks. Telling and proving a feminist wrong is considered cyber violence against women, according to Anita and Zoe. So when this occurred last year, September 2015, I did some research on the United Nations, and that's when I discovered that this organization should not be taken seriously, and the powerful icon like Wonder Woman doesn't belong there. Many of you know I am anti-feminist, and I don't agree with anything they do, but I must say that this is one action I totally support 100%. They do not deserve to have an icon like Wonder Woman representing them in any form of fashion. Wonder Woman is a powerful woman. She's sexy, she's strong, she's independent. Oh my God. She's everything I want to be, and everything a feminist is not. Unlike feminists, Wonder Woman loves men. Just like her golden lasso, one thing that I love about Wonder Woman is that she seeks the truth and she values honesty, something that is never seen in the feminist community. So why would they have such a beautiful, sexy, feminine icon like Wonder Woman represent them? Having Wonder Woman represent feminists is like having Batman represent Germany, or even Thor represent Sweden. I totally support this decision of removing Wonder Woman from this feminist campaign. These cunts do not deserve her. However, I do know of an excellent replacement for Wonder Woman, someone who would represent feminism perfectly. Since feminists believe that a white woman with large breasts and impossible proportions misrepresents the feminist campaign that will empower women and girls worldwide, I know a perfect solution. As a matter of fact, I know the perfect mascot for your new ambassador. Who's this perfect replacement for this feminist campaign? Well, it's none other than Leslie Jones. I am such a bitch. Leslie Jones is not white, and she doesn't have impossible proportions, and she definitely doesn't have large breasts. She is the perfect mascot you can pick for your campaign. As a matter of fact, I don't know anyone who is a best representation of your feminist campaign than Leslie Jones. She's everything you want in a mascot and then some. Your perfect ambassador is right here. So go ask her. I'm sure she got nothing else better to do. This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. And I'll be sure to see you next time. Later, taters!